What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Annalise. I started this cooking channel kind of just guessing my recipes. Right now I don't have very many people to, I do, but I'm afraid to ask sometimes on what recipes I should make, and not all the time are people home to get those groceries. Whatever, I'll go back to my normal videos in the future. But right now I'm going to be making, it's this TikTok recipe. I'll put the link to the TikTok in my description because I did get it from someone, but it's spaghetti verde. It's green spaghetti. It has poblano peppers. The video I got it from, he used hatch green chilies. They didn't have any at the store. Okay, so I have half of a white onion, and some of the cloves were a little bit too small, so I have about 4 regular size cloves and 4 smaller cloves just to kind of make up for the 6 that I need in here. Also, I bought 2 onions instead of 1. You're gonna save the other half to be sauteed into here, but we'll get to that in a second. Along with in here, I'm gonna put 3 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, and then one bundle of cilantro. Okay, so here's where I'm adding the 3 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. I didn't have a normal measuring spoon, so I worked with what I had. I added that bundle of cilantro, but I did wash it first, so make sure you wash all your greens and stuff. Don't want to get sick. And then here I added half a cup of milk just for some liquid to allow it to blend all together. And I ended up adding this whole container of the crema mexicana, but I could only add so much. And then once I just kind of pushed it down with the immersion blender, I'm just blending it all up. To the best of my ability, I did end up having to transfer it into a bigger bowl, but you just end up blending it all in there. Get it to the consistency you want. I don't mind having little chunks of cilantro in there, like little chunks of garlic and onion, because I know that what I had on the stove, I already had some chunks, so I wasn't too worried about it. Here I'm just getting all the seeds out from the poblano pepper. Well, this one poblano pepper. I only took seeds out of a couple of my peppers. I wanted it a little bit spicier, but it's totally up to you. If you don't want it spicy at all, just make sure to get as much of the seeds out as you can. Okay, so after I only chopped 1 poblano. Doesn't seem like a lot, and I should probably do a little bit more, but this is just for texture. I have the onion in here. This is a quarter of an onion. That's what I bought 2. Well, actually no, I bought a small onion because there's only small ones at the store. So half of it went into there and half of it went into here because I forgot that it was only a quarter in that recipe, but I'm using half. Along with that, I put it away, but I didn't realize that we had a whole bunch of it. I'm putting 4 tablespoons of butter in here. Shake that little guy out. Ooh, there's some paper. Gotta be safe. But while that's going, I'm going to just mix these around. And as you can see, I left the pan with all of the chicken. I don't want to say crusties. It's not chicken crusties. Flavor. Just the sear from the chicken. I'm gonna make it sound so unedible. The chicken crusties. But yeah, that I have it on medium. I'm gonna let that melt to do its thing while I get the rest of the sauce going. So now I'm adding the rest of the container of crema mexicana. I did add a whole block of cream cheese. I will say, because I ended up having to just make the sauce in all one big plastic container, if you're using an immersion blender, because I don't have an actual big jug blender, be very careful. I ended up tilting it so it wouldn't cut the bottom and end up breaking. Okay, so now that we got all of these kind of sauteed, getting some more flavor on there, and now that we got all of this blended up, we're just gonna set it in there. You need to get a spatula to get all of that, I don't know, like the sauce, all of it. I was gonna call it salsa, but I know it's not salsa, it's just like the sauce. Creamy poblano sauce. And then we're just gonna let that sit. I do have it on low, just so all of this can kind of incorporate and not burn. I put I think a little too much butter, but it's fine. We can deal with a little bit of cholesterol issues. But yeah, I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna start on the pasta. I don't need to show the pasta. If you don't know how to make pasta, figure it out. So all I did was add salt into the pasta water and cook it for about 10 minutes. Okay, so now I'm combining everything. The phone died after recording this, so I didn't get to take a video of plating it or anything like that. It was really good. If you guys end up making it, tell me what you guys think, and thank you for watching.